Good evening, Dr. Pete. Fellow classmates, I am presenting my speech to you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys love it. This all started back in 2004. It was when I was in elementary. I was going to CJ Jorgensen back in South Phoenix, down in Roosevelt, 7th Street in Roosevelt. It was a Monday. It was a dreadful day. It was not a dreadful day. It was a adventurous day for us, but a dreadful day for our parents. It was a day of revenge. It was a day of war. My cousin, Miracle, my brother Sergio, and me, Jose Manuel Leal. We wanted to prank our parents because we were tired of getting yelled at. We were tired of being mistreated. We weren't mistreated, but we were just the kids who were over exaggerating a lot. We were just tired of them constantly being on top of us about every single little thing in life. We were troublemakers. We would love to get in trouble. And so my cousin Milagros, or Miracle in English, one day thought of a plan to get back to them. Because she was the mastermind. She was the brains of the operation. She was the general. And she talked to me and my younger brother, Sergio, about what if we prank our parents one day after school, not being in the pickup spot where they have to come and pick us up. What if we walk to the Circle K and wait there for a couple hours? Would they notice that we were there? Or did they notice that we were gone? So, days before the day of the plan to be executed, we were thinking if we should do this. My cousin Miracle asked me, if we don't do this, then we will never experience our true childhood. When she said that, I looked at her. Are you a grown-up dog? The way she was talking to me, like she was speaking in French. I don't know. I was like, because when I was a kid, I was worried about cartoons and not making master evil plans. But me and my brother were just following her. So days before that, we finally had a full set plan. So coming Monday, that very Monday morning, we walk in. We start at the caffeinasium, we eat our breakfast. And then after we go to recess, our friends come up to us, let's go play. But we told them, during lunch recess we'll play. Not right now, we're talking about few things, if you don't mind us. And we felt like mafia bosses. We were talking about plans, business deals. We felt like a top executive. But we were talking about our plan about leaving right after school and pranking our parents and make it seem that we were kidnapped. As the day went by, I thought about the plan. Would it succeed? Would it be executed? Would it be a perfect plan? And I had second thoughts, but I thought about it again. And I was like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of getting yelled at. I'm tired of being the bad kid. So the day went by and it's dismissal time. It's 2:30. 2:30 is when everybody gets out. But we told our teachers today we are walking. And the walkers usually leave 15 minutes before everybody else. And as we leave, we walk. We walk past Miracle's house, Milagros' house. Her parents aren't there. Because her parents are usually picking her up. Our pickup run out. And she's not a walker. We ain't walkers either. We're pickups. And we lied to our teachers that we were on pickup today. Right? Evils right here. We scheming. But we go to the Circle K around the block. Around the block seemed pretty far for us. And we make it to Circle K. We asked the cashier, can we have some water? And she gladly accepted, yeah, sure, go ahead. Drink some water. We drank our water. We just sat there in front of the Circle K. We talked. We played with the little handball that we had right there. And 2 hours go by. And the cashier's outside. Are you guys supposed to be home? She looked at us like she was lost. Like, you guys were here like 2 hours ago and you're still here? So she began to become curious. So she calls 911. And an officer comes down. I don't remember the officer's name. Officer Brian. Well, that was his first name. I don't remember his last name, but I remember he told us his first name. But the officer was pretty nice. The nicest officer I ever met. And he asked us, how long have you guys been here now? And we told him 2 years. 2 years. 2 hours. My brother said 2 years because he was being sarcastic. And the officer asked us more questions like, are you guys supposed to be home? Who are your parents? And he asked us, what school do you go to? And my little brother answered, Southwest. And we looked at him, me and my cousin, like, we nudged on him. You're not supposed to tell him. So the officer asked us, you want a ride? I'm going to give you a ride back to school. Then we had to get on the patrol car and we take an adventurous ride in this patrol car. We asked him if he could flick the lights. He flickered his lights and we were amazed by the blue and red lights. But as soon as we got closer to school, suspension began to rise. I was breathing in and out. Sweating. My cousin Milagros was tapping her feet. And my little brother was just smiling. But as we got to the school, our parents were in the front of the school. We got off the patrol car. My mom began to cry. My dad was furious. He was furious as red. He was so mad about what happened. He was mad at the school too. I don't know why he was mad at the school. My dad, you know the manly macho parents, dads. But my cousin's mom was also crying. And she asked us, where have you guys been? We've been looking for you. It's been 2 hours. Then my cousin Miracle Milagro said, we thought you guys didn't love us, so we decided to run away because you guys always punish us. And I agreed with her. And our moms come to a conclusion and say, no, we do love you, but we just do it for your own good. And we just looked at each other. Then later that day, I get home. Man, I asked for it. My dad got his belt. Came out of nowhere. Man, that sucker came out of nowhere. He's been super like a lightsaber. And he went whoosh, doom, to the butt. Good old times. But this experience was wonderful because it felt so adventurous. It made us feel alive. It made us feel like we were gods. But we were just kids, living by the moment, living by the fullest. What a wonderful day it was to be a kid back in 2004. Have a good day, guys.